Okay, new plan. The stuff I'm seeing about mapping drones, they say to try to go as high as you can for taking the pictures, which in the United States is 400 feet above ground level. Can't go above that, so that's what I'll be flying at. I went ahead and pulled these boundary points for the mapping mission back away from the road. There's no sense of being out there that close to the road, so I'm just not going to do it. I also pulled them in north to south so that, excuse me, I'm not flying the little drone over any property that I don't rent. That way, should there ever be any complaints, anything, or should I ever go to court, this will be posted on YouTube months before I showed up in court, Your Honor, proving that I was doing everything that I could to not break any laws. So this is the new mission that I'll fly. I don't like flying at 400 feet. It's windy up there for a little 249 gram drone. No real great need to be up at 400 feet around here. The trees only go up to about 100. So the 160, something like that's what I prefer, but we'll see. I imagine these pictures will stitch together better than the last ones, because if we do a mission estimate here, it's only going to produce 8 photographs to stitch together. Now, if those don't stitch together well and easy, I got a lot of figuring out to do. The mapping mission's going to take 2 minutes and 53 seconds. I don't think that includes the return to home time, but if we do a simulation, you can see at the bottom, whoops, I wish you could make that bigger, but you can't. You can move the map behind it, but you can't make this area bigger. Maybe they'll change that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. There's 8 pictures right here. This is video on the approach to the thing. 1 battery. Not much to this. And if I come back out, I just like to go into this simulator this way because it gets rid of that information at the bottom and still leaves everything on here. And we simulate this mission. We can see now speed that up a little bit. It takes a long time to get to 400 feet too. And that's up there with those big birds. The higher you go, the bigger the birds get. I've seen a couple of turkey vultures around here lately too. Looks like there's 2 or 3 hawks that I've stirred up over the past couple of days. Maybe there's a nest someplace in these woods here. This is one of the most densely wooded places around here nearby. Well, that there's not houses and stuff in. A lot of houses. So here it is going out and doing the mission. And technically I'm still over the property I rent there, in my humble opinion. Don't need to be out near the road. Don't know if this means the camera's going to be taking pictures that are out over the road. Might as well turn right here again. This will be evidence to the FAA or whatever. I was doing everything I could to stay within the rules. And here it is coming up on the end of the mapping mission. And this again will stop before it gets over my landlord's property there, right behind his house. Right there. I'm well within the boundaries of my property. So I'll run this one as soon as I can. Again, I don't like to go up to 400 feet, so it won't be on a weekend. A lot of recreational flying around here by light aircraft. They don't fly during the week. Uh, Light aircraft historically fly early in the morning the most when the winds are calm, just like I like to with the drones. And then near sundown again is another time period of low winds that you can enjoy in both light aircraft and drone aircraft. I'd rather fly at 50 feet above the treetops. Don't want to go up to 400 feet. But if they say the mapping missions will all work better if you do, we're going to test that. And then I'm working on learning to do the missions. I would like to make some money like this. Okay, guys, thank you.